Hey peeps, I am FEG with the 144 Energy. If I've shown up randomly in front of you, there's more than likely a tarot reading here for you today. Hope you're having an awesome source kind of day and all that jazz. And if not, please trust in the knowledge that you do have the inner strength to get through whatever it is you're going through. And I'll always send you some positive healing vibes with a bit of strength to get through it as well. Okay. Now just remember peeps, this is a quick 10 card tarot reading. It's not an in-depth one per se, and everything may resonate and everything may not. So if it doesn't apply, just let that shit show fly. And if the shoe's fitting, just got to wear it. So just be accountable for your actions, your misactions, the behaviours you've tolerated, the things you did and didn't do, and that you should or shouldn't have done, and make changes within yourself to be a better spirit, better soul. Okay? All right. Come through, please, bestie. Alright, first card off the ranks for today is Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in and make you an offer, but it's going to be a shitty ass fucking offer. Could be someone that owes you some money and they're trying to come back and give it back. Bestie's saying you just write it off as a bad debt because it's like they're going to be giving you back some cursed money. Okay, so this crown, this Knight of Pentacles, it's not even a real crown, it's like a cactus on his head. So, flip your gender roles, could be masculine or feminine. There is no gender in the tarot, it's just the energy of the cards. Okay, but yeah, this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is watching. Well, they turn their back on you actually, but they want to come back in and give you back some money, something that they owe you. Okay, this is for someone. Queen of Swords. You've definitely turned your back on them. You've probably told this person a few home truths, actually. This is your energy, peeps. You're in your Queen of Swords energy, and you're being guided to keep your back turned. So you don't want that offer of the money coming back in. You've got to keep it written off as a bad debt, okay? That's an accounting term where a business is owed money by other businesses, and to not pay tax on that money that hasn't been paid, you put it in a little ledger called bad debts. Okay, just write it off as a bad debt, and you don't want it back, because this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that borrowed money or borrowed something from you and didn't give it back is going to energetically attach something to whatever it is that they're trying to bring back to you. But you've definitely stood in your truth. You've had to put your heart aside and tell this person where to go. You can be a feminine or a masculine. Someone doesn't want me to speak because my throat is getting attacked hardcore. Hang on a sec, peeps. Someone doesn't want me to speak of this. But yeah, you've put your heart to the side and you're seeing the facts for what they are, and you've spoken your truth. Okay, so always speak your truth and be your authentic self. And if you're going to be a little bit blunt, and that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that, because you're being your authentic self. Okay, so, but you are definitely a person that likes nature. You may resonate with seeing butterflies or birds, but yeah, you're a divine person. You've got the angels here in this Queen of Swords throne. Okay, so you've definitely got an angelic heart, but you've just got to put your heart to the side and speak your truth. Be a bit blunt if you must, and you probably have been. Okay, but if not, you're about to be. Okay, tell me more, please, bestie. Yeah, keep your back turned. Bestie's saying just keep your back turned from this party clown. Okay, tell me more, please. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you're moving on to your future, and that is manifesting. So, I mean, it's a dog that's taken a turd. So every time my dogs take a turd now, I just call it the card of manifestation. So you're definitely manifesting and working on something, peeps, and it's going to grow something for you. Not that dog turds actually grow anything, but you're going to be creating something that's going to turn your back to this clown. Okay, and you're working on something in your future. So you're going to be guided. You might be working on an idea, or you'll have something come to you as an inspired thought, and then you'll take inspired action, and then that'll bring in this manifestation. Okay, all right. 7 more cards, please, bestie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. No, okay. There's going to be someone else coming into your energy, peeps, and you're going to be thinking it's someone that you potentially have a future with. This is your energy here. On this side, you're all cutesy and in love, and this one, it's like kissing you with their eyes open pretty much. So it's a person, I'm not getting good energy from this at all. It's a person that wants you to fill their cup up for them, okay? So this is another energy, peeps, and this is an Emperor in the reverse. So someone who can't manifest for themselves, they're very, very egotistic, narcissistic. They encompass all the negative energies of all the kings in the reverse in the tarot. So they're a liar, they just profusely lying everything that they open their mouth and speak. They're not even realising, they can't, it's like they can't hold their lies back. They can't manifest for themselves, so they're probably sleeping on couches and stuff like that, bed hopping and stuff like that. And the reason I say bed hopping is because they've got no emotional, empathetic energy within their little pinky finger, and that's in the King of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords is the manipulative liar. The King of Wands, so they're probably dabbling in dark shit as well, doing dark things. And King of Pentacles, so money comes in if it comes in and it's straight out. So they don't know how to manifest or manage anything. Their emotions, their well-being, nothing. Okay, so just be mindful of that, peeps. But they're going to come into your reality and trying to get into your energy, because now flip your gender roles, you can be masculine or feminine. You are going to be in your Empress energy when you're manifesting to do something, okay? So it's going to fill up your dog bowl quite full, as you can see. And they can see that you are a loving empath, which is your Queen of Cups. You're creative, that's part of the Queen of Cups. You know how to manifest, Queen of Wands. You know how to speak your truth and you don't give a fuck. That's your Queen of Swords. And your Queen of Pentacles is you're wise with your investments, okay? So this Emperor in the reverse, this is a separate energy from this party clown Knight of Pentacles that owes you money and wants to try and get back in your energy. You're going to turn your back on them. And then you're going to start manifesting. Whatever it is you're working on, you're going to start manifesting, okay? Okay, so after you become, this Emperor in reverse can see you've got this Empress energy within you, okay? So you're going to go through this, realise this is not a fucking Emperor at all, and you're going to realise they're a fucking shit kicker, okay? And then you're just going to embark on the world, take your money, take your investment, and off you go, okay? So you will be walking away from this person as well, taking your cash and walking away, like your abundance, your energy, spiritual and physical, okay? And that's because you're recognising the patterns. This is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you're recognising the patterns. So you're starting to see the patterns in this matrix shit show that we're living in. So you're recognising this Emperor in the reverse is very similar to this Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight of Pentacles just can't manage money and owes you something. But this Knight of Swords is this Emperor in the reverse energy, and you're recognising the patterns. So you're recognising the lies and the deception, and you will be walking away. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. You might actually turn back around. And the reason why I say that is because of the way the dog's twisted. So you might actually turn around and give this Emperor in reverse a second chance, but that's when you'll see the patterns of this karmic lesson you need to learn from. So it's the Page of Swords, so that's like a card of newness and new truths. It's the old same bullshit, lies and deception, just in a different vessel, because that's the narcissistic spirit. It'll jump from one vessel to another pretty much. So you will be recognising this karmic lesson, okay, peeps? And here you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Once you recognise this and pass that karmic lesson from these two different entities, Creator Source is going to start giving you spiritual gifts, and it's going to be a pretty big one, okay? See how the the coin's up in the sky like it's the sun, it's illuminated. I've got a card sticking to my elbow. You've had Creator, Source, Bestie, Spirit, God, whatever you resonate with, says you've had your head in the sand, but you will be learning this lesson and you're going to be receiving a gift for learning this lesson, okay? So this karmic lesson, once you learn from it, see the pattern, see the cycle for what it is. It's just a narcissistic energy jumping from one vessel to another and being a bit worse because it goes from the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse to the Emperor in the reverse. So this is someone who is just not good energy, okay? And bottom of the deck energy, because I can, in the upright, 9 of Cups. So you just got to focus on giving yourself emotional love unconditionally, okay? See how this little doggo's got a collection of bones and got lots of love, and your emotional fulfillment will come in, but you've got to be unconditionally loving to yourself first and foremost before you can give that love to anyone else, okay? That's the karmic lesson here within itself. But you will start recognising these patterns, okay? I'm FEG with the 144 energy. Peace, love and light always. Write that debt off as a karmic bad debt, like in the accounting world. Stick it in that ledger and just forget about it. You don't want it back. Peace, love and light always.